All right, Jema. Jema, how old are you?
I'm 29.
Are you originally from Arizona?
Nope, I'm from Portland, Oregon.
And what brings you all the way out here?
My mom moved me out here when I was younger.
What's your current situation?
Right now, I'm on the streets. I just had my daughter 10 months ago. She unfortunately was, born addicted to fentanyl. And I'm just trying to work on getting her back.
Who's your daughter with right now?
My mom and my sister.
Do they stay out here in Arizona?
Yeah, they're in Mesa.
Do they know that you're currently homeless?
Yeah.
What do they tell you?
My mom, she's never really liked me, so she don't really care. My sister's the only one that, keeps telling me that she, will take care of my daughter as long as I need her to. So my daughter couldn't be with anybody better,
You said your mom has never liked you?
No.
What do you mean by that?
I literally mean she's never liked me.
How was your childhood growing up?
Fucked up. I didn't live with her for most of the time. I lived with my godmom. And then when I was 14, my godmom and I got in a car accident. She died. And then I was kind of forced back on my mom. So.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's okay.
What about your father? Did you ever meet your dad?
I met him, but he was never around. After they divorced when I was like 9, I think I've seen him 3 times after that.
So you grew up out there in Portland, Oregon?
Yep. Till I was like 10, and then I came out here.
So what do you do right now to survive out here on the streets?
Whatever I can, really.
So you hustle?
Hustle, literally whatever I can, I guess.
Is it dangerous out here on 27th Ave?
Yeah. Especially like nowadays, nothing's the same anymore. People can look you in your eye and tell you that they're your friend, and they're gonna be the first ones to stab you in your back. So as weird as it sounds, but people say there's an honor amongst thieves. There's no such thing anymore. So, yeah.
So who do you hang out with out here? Do you have a boyfriend or anybody out here?
My baby's dad is out here, but I mean, I try and stay away from him because he does nothing, literally nothing all day long. So, yeah, I try and stick by myself. Like I said, everybody knows me, but I don't really fuck with nobody.
Where do you usually sleep? Do you go to shelters, or do you have a sleeping tent out here?
I usually like walk around at night, or I'll go to like people's houses that I know am allowed to go to and things like that.
So you have friends out here? And they'll allow
Acquaintances.
You to stay over?
Not stay over, but hang out for a little while. So spots where everybody hangs out at,
Yeah. Like what? Like bandos or what?
Not a bandos, but like, I guess you'd call them trap spots, right?
Yeah. Trap houses.
Yeah.
What about being locked up? Have you ever been in trouble, like with the law and stuff like that?
Yeah. I've been locked up a few times, and then currently I've been on the run for a while. So facing those felony charges and obviously absconding from probation, which is also why I'm up in the air. But it's hard to get my daughter back when I'm facing that too,
Yeah.
Because I go to try and get her back, and then I'm just going to be taken away from her again, getting locked up. Yeah.
How many times have you been locked up? You said a lot of times.
Quite a few. But I mean,
what's the longest that you've done in there?
Just counting time. I want to say 3 months was the longest.
How was it?
Hell. I don't think it's ever enjoyable.
For people that have never been in there, can you explain how it is in there?
Someplace you never want to be. everything that you would never want to surround yourself with. Like, it's cold in there, nobody cares. I think the last time I was in there, obviously I was coming off opiates, and I got so sick, I was like throwing up blood, and the COs just kicked me and put me in the hole. Just left me down there. They didn't care if I died or what. Like,
yeah, they don't really care in there, huh?
nope.
What about the food? How's the food in there?
Disgusting. If you ain't got somebody send you money in there, you're gonna be eating what they call slop and nasty bread and peanut butter and jelly. So, yeah.
Are you currently looking to get out of your situation, or what's your game plan?
I can't say that I have a game plan, but yeah, I'm looking to try and get out, but I just don't know where to start. Like I said, it's like I want to get my daughter back, but once I know that I do that, I'm just gonna be taken away from her again, which is kind of hard to face, you know?
Yeah. You only have one kid?
Yeah, she was taken away from me like within hours of having her. They took her away from me. So, yeah.
If she wouldn't have got taken away, then what would you have done, though?
Well, like, I found out I was pregnant when I was already 7 months pregnant. So I was pregnant for 2 months, and then I had her and they took her right away. So I never really, it's like it almost wasn't even real, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I knew she was mine, but I never really like felt that she was mine, which is another thing I'm trying to work on with her, which is why I try and go see her as much as I can. Thankfully, my sister allows that. So,
at least she's getting taken care of right now, right?
I couldn't choose anybody better for her to be with. Yeah.
If one of your loved ones gets to see this interview, do you want to tell them anything?
Just my sister. Just that I'm thankful for everything she's done for my daughter. And if I can't raise her, I wouldn't want anyone else to.
All right, well, thank you for sharing your story. I really do appreciate it. Are you okay with me using this on my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
And just in case somebody wants to reach out to you with any sort of help or donations, do you have any contact information that you want to share, like an email or anything like that?
I have an email. It's ourss.007@gmail.com, and then I have my Facebook. That's under Jody Merritt.
All right. Thank you for sharing your story.
Mm-hmm.